Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and President Donald Trump just made a vow that shook the world on the heels of the ceasefire agreement between Iran and Israel, and on the heels of the unprecedented strikes against the Iranian nuclear facilities by U.S. forces. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Our military did a fantastic job striking Iran. They wiped out pretty much Iran's nuclear program. That program is in the dustbin of history where it belongs. And according to President Trump, they will never rebuild it, ever. It was so decimated that it can't be rebuilt. Now, I would say that, you don't forget how to make a bomb, but Israel took out a lot of their top nuclear scientists. So, they don't have the facilities to make this bomb anymore. They don't have the facilities to enrich uranium, and God knows if they try to build them, we're going to see that, and I can imagine Israel or the United States is going to put a stop to it. And when Trump spoke to reporters this morning, he was very angry at Israel and Iran for violating the ceasefire last night, but the ceasefire is still in effect. But Trump pulled no punches, and he dropped an F-bomb and everything. He was very angry, and I don't blame him. He worked so hard on this ceasefire. But now he's saying, like I said, the vow is that Iran will never rebuild their nuclear program, and that makes the world a safer place. This man deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
After me. They want to try into me.
You don't believe that Iran can rebuild its nuclear program?
Iran will never rebuild its nuclear. From there? Absolutely not. That place is under rock. That place is demolished. The B-2 pilots did their job. They did it better than anybody could even imagine. They hit late in the evening. It was dark with no moon, and they hit that target with every one of those things, and that place is gone. But when I see CNN all night long, they're trying to say, well, maybe it wasn't really as demolished as we thought. It was demolished. You take a look at the pinpricks, and you see that place is gone. And I will say, I think CNN ought to apologize to the pilots of the B-2s. I think that MSDNC ought to apologize. I think these guys really, these networks and these cable networks are real losers. You really are. You're real losers.
Israel says that they violated the peace.
You're gutless losers. I say that to CNN because I watch it. I have no choice. I got to watch that garbage. It's all garbage. It's all fake news. But I think CNN is a gutless group of people. And the people that run it, nobody even knows it's been sold so many times. But the people that run it ought to be ashamed. MSDNC, a guy named Brian Roberts, he heads it. He's a disgrace. He's a weak, pathetic disgrace.
Says that Iran violated the peace agreement and the ceasefire agreement. Do you believe that Iran is still committed to peace?
Yeah, I do. They violated it, but Israel violated it too.
Are you questioning if Israel is committed?
Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I'd never seen before. The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel. When I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either. But I'm really unhappy if Israel's going out this morning because the one rocket that didn't land, that was shot, perhaps by mistake, that didn't land. I'm not happy about that. We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
Wow, and there too, a lot of people talking about the expletive at the end, but that's he just being honest.
He's furious.
Right.
At the opportunity.